Welcome one, welcome all. I am me. This is the game. We are mixing it up. We are playing Spongebob the SquarePants, the movie game, because the heck, I bought this like months ago and I never played it. And why not? You know, oops, we don't want to watch this. You may think this is an emulator. It is not. This is on my PlayStation 2. I rigged this up so I could play games on here. Promotional material. I can't show you guys that. Probably like illegal. I don't know what about any of this would be maybe copyright. Game has an autosave. Okay, now we save. We're probably not gonna do too long. It's kind of late today, but we're gonna. Okay, I thought the game froze for a second. No cheese? Oh, it's loading still. I was like, I don't know. It was quiet, unprompted. Kinda taking a minute.
Welcome to our little tale.
Yes.
Triumph against impossible odds, terror, and managerly responsibility.
I don't know if anything's like copywritten, but like if it gets copywritten.
Above the town of Bikini Bottom. As
Oh
we
no,
descend beneath
me and
the
my like
waves, we find another day.
huge channel's gonna
Wait
get
a
ruined.
minute. Hold your seahorses.
Oh no, I'll be ruined if they copyright me for Checks Notes Spongebob the movie on PS2.
I can't believe this is happening here.
Only this game's only like I don't want to say what 2008, 2007.
Thank Neptune, my manager is here.
Talk to me, Krabs.
Oh boy, the
It
manager.
started out as a simple
Not even close. 2004. I'm a fool.
So what went wrong?
when the customer took a bite.
There was cheese. No, that's what I meant to
This
say.
has never happened before.
Get a hold of yourself, Eugene. I'm going in.
Oh boy. Now we start. I never like. So like this is sort of like
Never fear, good citizens of
battle Bikini Bottom. Why is it inverted? That is
I don't know
disgusting.
what to say about that.
Circle is options. I'm gonna be sick.
Insert Squidward joke here. I forget. I once thought I had.
Well, I guess we're playing inverted.
Underwear on backwards. Other stuff.
I'm not a fan. So this is, you know, essentially the tutorial, but this is very similar to the classic Battle for Bikini Bottom, obviously a little different, but not as clean because I'm already having inverted camera, which isn't bad per se, but like, I'm not a fan. So, obviously I played this game like ages ago. My good friend had it, and I just never beat it. I don't know why. But I think you get to play as Patrick. Obviously, Spongebob Patrick on like Battle for Bikini Bottom, where you're Sandy, Spongebob, and Patrick. But maybe I'll record that too. I got that on my GameCube. Obviously, I didn't buy it, but I got it on my PlayStation. I got the remastered version, so.
Is the room spinning or is it just me?
This is just.
It's a short
This just
slide
seems
from
like a
manager to,
like.
well, not manager.
It just seems like a poorly, like, done sequel. Like, I don't know how else to put it, like.
Nothing like little man type stuff.
I don't know. I have other games that I can play on the PlayStation 2. Obviously, I can also emulate games too.
Go to the
If I
extra
need,
section on the
I prefer
options
not
menu.
to. I prefer not to emulate game consoles though, because using a controller is kind of eh. I say that, but like I mean like. So like I guess I could just use it.
A manager.
I guess I could just use my Xbox controller. I used to have to like rig up my PS4 controller to use with my emulators and stuff. but like you had to use like some games are native like Xbox controller and they won't like take
Thanks for the
inputs
help,
from
boys.
other things, other game controllers.
Manager
So I'd have to
comes
use a
with.
third-party software to basically have it read it as an Xbox controller so that I could still play my games. It's like if I want to play Game Pass but I don't have my Xbox controller on me, I gotta use I'm not gonna advertise here, so I'm not gonna say it, but I have to use the software for basically to get it so that the Game Pass will read it as an Xbox controller, because you can't, at least from what I've experienced, I couldn't use a
Cleanliness is next to managerliness.
non Xbox controller for Game Pass, which is kind of fair if it wasn't on PC. But like, since it's on PC, why would you make me use? I don't know. It makes sense because obviously it's. I can upgrade what now? Okay, just upgrade. Are you sure? Yeah, whatever. Wow. Wow.
Black
It's.
belt, here I come.
Are they metal? Oh, wow, they're actually metal. I didn't expect that. I'll give them credit for that. The poorly done little upgrade animation's funny, though. Remember, this is all because somebody ordered a Krabby Patty without cheese, so sorry about the noise in the background.
Who are you?
I'm the manager of this establishment.
Wow,
Everything is
just
gonna be
like the
just
movie.
fine.
I'm really scared, man.
You got a name?
Phil?
Well, Phil.
Come on, Phil, stay with me. I've only got one shot
Dang, I
at
was
this.
wrong.
Gotta have the right tools for the job. Bingo. Now I want you to do me a favor, Phil.
What?
Say cheese.
Cheese.
The beginning.
Oh no, it was
A
a
little
dream the
yellow
entire
farmer
time.
wakes from his slumber and prepares for the biggest day of his life. Yet, despite his dreams, he is not honored with the manager position of the new Krusty
I
Krab
would have
too.
never guessed.
So he sulks off to drown his depression
What
in
made
ice
you want to
cream
build a
at
second
the
Krabby
local
Patty?
Goofy Goobells.
Krusty Krab right next to the other one.
Jealous of Mr. Krabs'
Money.
success, the diabolical plankton
Like,
hatches.
Look, I mean, I understand it's a
He
a
steals
kid
King
show,
Neptune's
but like,
crown and frames
let's
Mr.
talk
Krabs
about-
for selling it to the
let's talk
far-off
about how
and dangerous
terrible of
land
an idea that
of
is.
Shell
Just
City.
to make
Let
more
us
money,
now
you open
join
a
our
second
heroes
building
in the
right
midst
next
of
door to
their
the original
self-pity.
building. I do love me some pity parties. Pity parties are some of my favorite things to have. Like, I got off work, went to the gym. I just do cardio right now, so like, I'm no macho man, like Macho Man Randy Savage or something. But I left the gym, went to go to my car, and lo and behold,
Hey.
a truck pulled up
Hey, buddy. Come on.
right next to my car. Like, I could not get through the door. Like, you could not open that door.
Where am I?
I had to crawl in through my
Eight in the
passenger
morning.
seat.
Close. Go collect your friend and get out of here.
It is 8 in the morning in real life.
Come on up here and join the
Just kidding.
party.
I'd be dead if it was 8 in the morning. I work at 8 in the morning.
Spongebob!
Well, not actually at 8, but like around 8. I'd have to be like on my way. You're goofy goober, yeah. This camera is making me
God, pigs
nauseous.
stink.
It's not actually making me nauseous. Not, meh. Word vomit. Let me just word vomit until it fixes itself. It's just not very. It's not very friendly to me. I do like this game though. Mostly for nostalgia factor, but
Well, after hours, Goofy sure is a lot less goofy.
after hours.
Kapow!
Can't ground slam. Okay.
Ugh.
So unlike Battle for Bikini Bottom, where I feel like it was a lot. Okay, so apparently I can't aerial attack as Patrick. I don't know why it took me that long. it's less free roam. It's more linear in progression, if I'm not wrong.
Beware of the
Unlike, you know, Battle for Bikini Bottom, you can go to whatever location as long as you can unlock it, you know, pay the golden back scratchers, as Patrick would say. You had those to pay for, unlock the stage, you could go around the stage however you want. But as I'm getting from, right now it's kind of one directional, right now linear.
You have got to
SpongeBob's
try
me
this
if I
new
actually
dog
drank.
room
Oh.
game.
Doug!
Where?
I do love me some ducks. I was actually, who was I with? I was with a coworker, and we were picking up lunch because we drove somewhere, and so on our way back, we went to go get lunch, and we're at a Taco Bell in the middle of town,
Watch your
and
stuff.
there's freaking 3 ducks just sitting in the doorway. Like, I've seen a duck there before. Like, I went to pick my friend up in that same area because he was getting worked on his car, and there's just a duck in my turn, like just sitting in the middle of the road. I had to like wait for it to move because I don't want to disrupt the ducks. Like, who could be mean to a little ducky? It's like honk honk, I am Goose, so I can't be mean to my fellow,
Don't laugh at me.
you know, fellow aviation. I can't aviation. That was the dumbest thing I might have said in a while. You know, my fellow burb. They literally, the sound effects in this game are like I understand it's 2004, but like they're so phoned in. What is that? Okay, I don't like that.
How much of a man
Sorry,
do I have
completionist,
to be?
KK. But, that's so oh, that's terrible that I could reach that from there. Yeah, it's not a hole, it's just a press. This music's terrible. Battle for Bikini Bottom had such a better soundtrack, but I really want to beat this game. And why not make a recording out of it, you know? Make it interesting. Because, like, playing games by myself is fun, sure, but at least maybe make a passion project out of it. And the passion project is YouTube channel. Like and subscribe if you
Patrick,
care about
if you
me.
bring me more Goofy Goober tokens, I can grant you the
You know,
cartwheel.
Oh boy, I love whatever that move is.
You will.
Patrick
Just
is
bring me
literally
more
just
Goofy
all of
Goober
us.
tokens.
Anyways, if you love me platonically, like you know, like you would any other friend, comment, message me on Twitter, talk to me, be my friend, like my video. I want to pander for you to subscribe because obviously somebody has to pander for me. Solicit. Pandering is when I'm gonna just record a bunch of Doom because that's like. Granted, it's not a lot of views because I'm small, but it's a lot to me. And it's been out for 2 days and it has the most views on my channel. Granted, there's not a lot of competition, but if I see something people like, I'm gonna do it. Defeat all enemies. Wave 1 of 3. Are you ready, kids? I'm ready. I'm ready. No, you ain't. Sorry. SpongeBob quotes are. SpongeBob quotes are gonna be big in this. Obviously because it's a SpongeBob game, but also
We're men.
back in as dumb as it sounds, back in, you know, like middle school, high school, I'd have a friend come by and we'd basically always watch this before we'd go to school. Because I lived right by the school, so he could just ride his bike or drive his car, and we'd just throw on something while we had breakfast. It just became a ritual, and then he'd, at some point he would come over after we'd do our schoolwork for the day. I lived in a very rural area, though, so it's not the same. That's so annoying. Another game I would like to play is, if I ever go buy it, is Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Coliseum, I want to say. That's another cult classic to me.
In the corners.
This is really mind-numbing. It's kind of nice. I'm literally like not even paying attention.
Super fun.
Making sure I avoid the toxic people. Anyways, Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Coliseum. It's like a, it's a tactical RPG essentially.
Is the room
But, which, probably not great for views, but I'll try to bank off a Yu-Gi-Oh! Community and nostalgia. Because I'm a freaking nerd. Additionally, I have Game Pass on PC and on Xbox. So if there's any games people want to see,
bottom one hapless soul at a time.
just comment. I'm sure I can go download it. My internet's so poor at home though, I have to upload videos onto YouTube from work, and then I do that on, well, the plan is to do that on Friday, upload like my, I'm gonna try 7 a week, one for every day of the week, because I'm not sociopathic enough to try and do 14 quite yet. Okay, I gotta get health real quick. I was hoping not to take so many hits. So my 10, or 7. I was gonna, I did 5 the first week. I tried to revive myself, my own ambitions. So, 5 was like, okay, well I didn't want 5, I wanted 10. I wanted to do 2 on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And so far, that's just not working out very well. I had a friend come back into town, so I didn't get home until like 10 p.m. yesterday. Didn't even get to go to the gym, so there was like no recording, there was no gym. So like that threw everything off. So now I'm trying to like cram 3 in today and 3 in before Friday, so I have... Oh, did I get...
Okay, Patrick. Since you've brought me enough good...
Okay, I didn't even see me get the tokens, but I wasn't paying attention. I was ranting.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
I do sure love some of the
We better
dialogue
get
in these
going,
games.
Patrick. There's lots to do.
So, but... Anyways, that being said... whole feng shui got messed up, blah blah blah. 10 seems like a lot, and like... Obviously, I'm not opposed to the throw stuff at a wall and see if it sticks mentality. Honestly, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing at some point. Because, like, I don't want to do low quality, right? Like, obviously my video quality's not bad. But additionally, I'm doing unedited videos right now because like, I don't know, editing them would probably raise production value, and I would love to raise production value, but that's a lot of extra work.
Beware of the girth!
Did he just say beware of the girth? That feels really wrong. That feels really wrong that Patrick in a kid's game said beware of the girth. Anyways, ooh, I like that. I think there's a better thing to do. Yeah, but editing 7 videos a week would just kill me, and I obviously if I want to make this kind of stuff work and, pay the bills one day, I will try to raise my content to a production level quality, but also additionally at that point I could get somebody to help me, like I have a friend who's willing to try, but he's never done anything like that, and I'm also so self-conscious, like recording these videos are already nerve-wracking. I mean, some people can easily come up with, you know, hours and hours of stuff to talk about on their own, but me, it's hard sometimes because if it actually requires concentration, which this game does not so far, I will get engrossed, and then I will just... Oh, no, there was a box! Go back up! Back up, back up, back up, back up. Nope, okay. Where was it? So much focus, and I'll just chime out for a hot minute. And nobody likes that, right? Obviously. What is this? Treasure! Nobody likes that, and, you know, obviously, I want to make content. I want it to work. I want it to be worth a dang. And I want to be able to actually do something with it, but at the same time, to do that, I have to appease. I have to make the content that people will like. Like, I have to be engaging, I gotta be interesting. Which, I like to think I'm entertaining for the most part, but I thrive off dialogue, so, like, talking to my friend, so I've jokingly told him several times that we need to start a podcast. Obviously, like, I don't want an actual podcast. Podcasts are kind of... They're good, but, like, when I say podcast, I mostly mean that as a joke. Dude, I could just farm infinite here, I think. You need Spongebob to bounce back and forth right there. That's just a sign. But, like, I'm thinking... Oh, did it break?
There you are,
Oh.
Patrick. I've been trying
Cutscene.
to find you all evening.
It's
How I
8
think
in
I'd
the
look if I
morning,
drank.
SpongeBob.
Oh my gosh, 8 o'clock. I am late for work. Mr. Krabs is gonna kill me. Oh, Mr.
Delicious drink.
Krabs.
Back at the Krusty Krab, King Neptune
Wait,
confronts
why did it-
Mr. Krabs
okay.
about his alleged thievery. He asks if there is anyone present
Oopsie,
who may
I didn't
vouch
expect that
for
to happen.
Mr. Krabs' character.
But
And our yellow knucklehead
But, like-
McSpazatron shows up to accuse Mr. Krabs of being a horrible person.
I need...
King Neptune zaps Mr. Krabs, causing SpongeBob to
I
sober
need
up
this to at
quickly.
least come out
He
clean, you
selflessly
know, like, I
volunteers
want
to
to,
journey
like,
to
obviously
Shell
this game's
City
not high
and
quality, but, like,
retrieve
I
the
obviously
King's
want the
crown.
recording to be as
Freezing
quality as
Mr.
possible,
Krabs in place,
because
King
I don't want to
Neptune
release
grants a 6-day
choppy,
reprieve,
gross-looking
so
videos, which
SpongeBob
some
and
people could be
Patrick may
into, like,
attempt to retrieve the crown. King Neptune
sometimes stuff like that is,
does
like, you know,
provides SpongeBob and
endearing,
Patrick
charming,
with a magic mirror,
like...
through which she can communicate
Like my
and
thumbnails,
assist
they're not
our
like super high
heroic
quality, but they're
We
quirky,
continue
they got
as
character, they're just
SpongeBob
haha
and Patrick
silly, funny.
arrive at the paddy wagon.
Like, I came up with an idea and it's like... I don't know. Like I have a Slay the Spire video. Nobody watches those, who cares? After this, I'll probably end the recording, but... Because we're running on 25 minutes and we got this level. But... It's a character called the Ironclad. What am I gonna post? I'm gonna post a picture of an ironclad boat. Nobody's gonna know what that is. But I'm gonna, like, put it in a Slay the Spire background. I think. I don't know. I just came up with that on my own.
This road will take you through Bikini Bottom to the edge of town. Don't let the paddy wagon take too much damage, or you'll have to.
Our journey begins. Epic,
Heroic, daring, valiant, courage.
courageous.
SpongeBob,
Oops.
you're
I
driving
can't
a
even
sandwich.
read.
Not just a sandwich.
Sandwich. A Krabby Patty. I don't remember this in the movie.
Jeez.
I remember hating these parts, so here we go. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I swear to break.
So much destruction.
I guess you just kind of power slide on your own. Wow, the turning on this thing is atrocious. I just remember hating this as a kid. And, like, obviously they can't make it easy, right? Okay, so that's how you do nitrous. That's neat to know. It's crazy how the game could have told me how to do that and like chose not to. I'm not complaining, I just think it's funny. Kind of like the skate sound effects. So, oh, is this it? Oh, maybe a little more. It said exit, so I thought it was. Dang, that was a clean break by me. So I would love to play this Scooby-Doo game I have. That's Knights of 100 Frights. But unfortunately, I have it on GameCube. But the funny bit is, it doesn't work on GameCube. It only works on Nintendo Wii, which I don't have one right now, so I can't even play it. And I had a $9 copy of this game that I bought hecka cheap, obviously. But like, it wasn't working, right? Like, the GameCube would read it. It'd be like, haha, game's here. I'd try to load it, and it would be like, no thank you, it's not there. And then I'd be like, what do you mean it's not there? And say it's right there. Wouldn't load, black screens me. Black screens me or whatever. And then buy a new copy, like, you know, not ridiculous. It's probably, I probably bought it for more than I should have, but like, you know, I was like, I wanted to play it because nostalgia, and I'm a huge nostalgia rat. Oh, jeez, come on. And I look it up because I'm like, bro, I just spent like $40 on this game. Okay, how do I? Okay, whatever. And like, I'm gonna play it or I'm gonna return it, and I really don't like returning things because I'm not a confrontational kind of guy. I might not seem like that once you get to know me, but I do not like confrontation. And so obviously I don't want to return it. Like, obviously I want my money back if it's not gonna work. But it works, so that's fine. Just, unless I like borrow a Nintendo Wii, or I don't think the Wii U can play GameCube games, but I have one of those somewhere. I know nobody. The Wii U, the system everybody loves. Look at all that nitro I didn't use. I'm just gonna spend it all. And we win. And we'll probably call it concluded here because it's getting late, and I don't, again, want to make these too long.
Go on to the next part of your journey. Here's your
I don't
reward.
like that
Come back again if you
the
want
music
another
just
driving
shifted back
challenge.
to this silly music. I will probably never come back. I don't like driving challenges unless I need these tokens. But we'll wait for this, we'll wait for it to load, and then we'll wrap it up there.
With the chaos of the
Probably go to bed.
behind them,
Yeah, well,
SpongeBob and
do
Patrick
my nightly
begin their
routine and then
long
go to bed.
journey towards Shell
Because what
City.
you'll notice is all
However,
these
with
videos are
SpongeBob
recorded late
gone,
because
all is not well. Plankton is
I
now
work in the
selling the Krabby
mornings.
Patty at the Chum Bucket, and with every
And,
purchase, customers are
not getting
a
up early to record
mind-controlling bucket helmet.
before work. No
Squidward
sirree,
has
Bob.
discovered Plankton's plan to create an army of bucket heads.
I really hope
Will
this sounds fine.
Squidward save
You know,
the
we'll find
day?
out when people either complain or are
No.
satisfied. If they complain, they're
On the
justified. I'm not
outskirts of
gonna,
town,
like I said,
SpongeBob
not
and Patrick
production
meet some of the
quality.
charming locals who tell
Just
them they will
kind
not last
of
long
ha ha hee
outside
hee.
the city.
Interesting thing I want to try and do. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I weep. If it
They
doesn't,
should have
nothing.
listened. Our heroes are now stranded
As they
in a
say,
vast
nothing ventured,
desert
nothing
with
gained.
only their feet for transportation.
So you gotta try, right? You know, like why not? If other people can do it, what's stopping me? Obviously, like content's not necessarily original. Like, I'm playing video games, oh, everyone's done that, dime a dozen. Yeah, but like,
Plankton is
I'm not
using those
everybody.
radio
I like
towers
to think I'm
broadcast
nice.
his evil messages across the
Nice.
sea.
Oh my gosh.
SpongeBob,
No,
you
I'm
have to find a way
kind
to
of
shut
mean,
those
but
towers down.
I'd never be mean to you guys. You guys being the people who watch. If you don't watch, fair game to be mean to you.
SpongeBob, if you want to reach those towers, you'll need to learn the bash move.
Bash? How can I learn that?
I can teach you, but you'll need more Goofy Goober tokens
I need
first.
Goofy Goober
that's what it
coins
takes to
to
stop
learn
Plankton's
how to bash them. Anyways, this is a perfect time to stop. We're gonna save game.
The money first.
Oh, we're 5% through. We're gonna save. Save. Still gonna be a little slow. And then we're gonna end this with have a good evening, night, day, morning, whatever part of the time it is. I'm out. I love you all. Miss you all. Ta-ta.